Hey anglers and anglerettes, Scott Turnage, G3 Sportsman. We've traveled to Tennessee. We are about 10 miles south of Savannah, below the Pickwick Dam. And behind me here's the Tennessee River. So we are going after smallmouth. That's going to be our main quarry that we're going to be after. We got here late yesterday, drove through rain, did a little pre-fishing, actually caught a few smallmouth and got a few located. This river is all about flow, the generation through the dam, how much water we have. Now, yesterday evening, they were running it as much as they could possibly run it. We got into fish. This morning, they're not running near as much, but they are at least running some, so we're gonna see. We're hoping that later that there'll be more running. This river's all about that flow. The more water you got running, the better chances that you get. That's what it's all about right here. But we're gonna give it a try. I hope you join us. It'll be fun. And like I always say, if you're seeing me right now, then there's a good chance that we caught fish. So let's get the boat dumped and I'll see you here in just a bit. Here at the first spot, and like I said, they're not really running the type of water that we like right now. I mean, you can see current.
There he is, good one, coming up.
But it
big
doesn't
smallie.
matter. We've got a fish on.
Big smallie right there.
Big smallmouth. How about that?
There he comes up, look. Nice one, boy.
We get under you, know.
There he comes. There he comes. Oh, get up.
Okay, where are we at?
Can't see my line. Oh, there it is.
I got him right here. Right here, got him?
Yeah.
Nice little smallmouth star today. Boy, I never got him, never saw him. I ain't never gonna get him. Got him. Well, there we go. Here we were, man. We were really not expecting a whole lot. So anyway, on the first drift, not too doggone bad. Man, what a chunk, Donald.
He's feeding too, look at belly.
Jeez. Man, that fish is heavy right there. This is your fish.
Nice.
Just saying, this is your
one.
fish, but man, I'm gonna tell you what, that dude is a chunk. I wish y'all could feel that fish. That fish is heavy.
See how much his belly's got a belly on him, a little more than yesterday.
You tell me about what you think. That fish is not. That fish is heavier than you think.
Yeah, he's bumping 4.
Yeah, I mean that's a really good start right
I
there.
take that every day, every cast. Nice one.
Right now, this morning, we're hunting. So that means we're gonna be moving spot to spot. And also, I hadn't had a chance because we've been, right off the bat, caught a fish. But I'm with my old buddy today, Donald Hedge. We grew up together. He's been down here forever. I used to come down here and fish all the time. I hadn't been down here in forever. And brought my boat down here. He's the captain. And there he is, the man wearing the glasses, the old man now. Big Don. He's our tour guide.
I just let it sink and I thought it was hug. I pulled, come up.
What was it, largemouth?
Yeah.
Not a bad little chunk. A nice largemouth. That was a fluke on a fluke.
That's right. That?
Chunky little turd.
Yeah. He
Well,
I just let it sink there and I'm paying attention.
you see those rocks across there. I bet a man could go back in there and probably. Look here though.
Smallie too.
How about that? Huh? Sitting here talking, I was gonna say I bet a guy go back there and catch a mess of crappie. But here I am catching a smallie. Small jaws. Ooh. Okay. Come here. Thanks for the help there, big boy. I'll go ahead. I'll net yours, and then I'll net mine too.
I had a bump.
I mean, didn't even offer.
I had a bump. I was wanting that double.
Man,
I wanted a double.
it's okay. I mean, it ain't like I wasn't struggling fighting these fish and in the current. Another just wonderful chunk right there. Just fat.
Look how much thicker he is.
I
than
mean,
yesterday.
just thick as a butterball. And I mean, tell you, he whacked that. What's this crankbait right here, Don?
6XD,
Who makes it?
KBD.
KVD 6XD. Yeah. MICKING. Anyway, nice smallie right there. Another good one. How about that? I mean, thick. Bite in this current. Nice one. There's a lot bigger ones in here. But I'll tell you what, that's a nice one right there. Let's let her go. Here you go, girl. Gone. Get another one. When the current is really flowing, that's when everything goes towards the banks. When that river is rolling, everything goes towards the banks, and that's what you're looking for. And that's what we're actually hoping for today, is that water will get back up like it was yesterday evening, but we only had about an hour and a half to fish yesterday evening, but we sure caught a few nice smallmouth yesterday evening in the late morning. And just while we're trying to find another fish, I'll just show you a couple of them right here.
All right.
Smallie. Small jaws. Little pre-fishing smallie. I love how these river smallmouth pull. Love it. Absolutely love it. These things pull like I was throwing straight across, Donald. Bring it straight across. Okay. Not a monster by no means, but all right, not a big one, but a smallie nonetheless. It's out here pre-fishing for our episode we're going to try to shoot tomorrow. Well, hell, we'll put him back.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
I'm still out. Let me get mine in real quick. Maybe another one following him anyway. But I'll get the net. Let me get mine in. Okay, I'm in. Okay. I told you throwing across those rocks like that, they like that. Yeah, that's a good one, Donald. That's a good one. Well, hell. How about that? That's a little better smallie. I'll get the hooks out for you. Hey, the little pre-fishing spot is turning out. It's turning out to be pretty good. Here, Donald, hold your fish.
Nice
But that's
one.
a 4 pound, 4.5.
Yeah, he hit it twice. He's thin though. Look
Yeah.
how thin.
Yeah. So plan ahead. If you want to go, make sure that you check the water schedule either online or with somebody that lives there or whatever. That just about goes with almost any of these rivers. If you're wanting to catch bass, smallmouth or whatever, they need to have that water flowing. And you do that and you can get a pretty good idea of what the water's doing, then you make your trip. But if there's no water, I highly suggest, unless you're one heck of a fisherman, I highly suggest go somewhere else, because that's not going to be it. And today and yesterday, that's what we've done. We've battled with the up and down on the water. And when they run it consistently for more than 1 or 2 days, boy, you can pattern them and you can just get in there. What we had it up, we had it down and then back up. That's why we were still successful, but not as successful as what we could have been.
Get that bait I got on. That's a good one too. Oh, it's a big one. It's a good one.
Oh, that is a good one. I mean, that is a good one. Oh, okay, I got you.
Come on.
Whoa, whoa, man.
Whoa.
Whoa. I'm gonna have to say now.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, that was so close.
Nice.
Look at that. That's a chunk.
I knew he was big when he hit.
Look at that. We're just pre-fishing out here. We ain't even started. We're tangled up.
Told you, man.
Look at that.
Take the hook out of him.
Look at that here. That's a nice one. Now I'm telling you, boys, we're just out here pre-fishing, having fun.
Nice chunk.
I'm about to get dumped back into the river. Donald, my buddy there, he had a last minute call for a guide trip, so I'm never one to talk anybody out of losing a little money. So Noel's dropping me in, and I'm gonna fly solo down here this afternoon. Should be fun. The water has started back up again, so that's the key right there. There's a fish. He doesn't feel that big though. But then again, he's getting heavier. What have I got? If this is a smallmouth, this cannot be a smallmouth. There's no way. Absolutely no way. I gotta get the trolling motor. It's a catfish. Catfish, he hit that thing and I got him in the tail. What a mess. Come here, buddy. I knew that wasn't I knew that was not a smallmouth. Well, Tennessee River is famous for them too. Okay, you said you put my pliers somewhere.
Right underneath the fish.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I just gotta make sure I don't drift over my spot. I know it, buddy. I know. Old bullhead cat. Old male. Big old Trojan-headed male. Look at him. Hey, it was exciting. All right, buddy. Get back in there. You're not what we want. There's one right there. There's one. Oh, is it a smallie? Is it a smallie? I believe it is. Yep, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, you little turd. He's getting ornery. Come here. Well, I'll tell you, they just get so mad right here at the boat. It's terrible. Man, he's fighting me. Come here. Get over here. Got him. All right. They just gonna whip me right here in the boat too. I'll tell you what, it's all about the water, fellas. All about the water. You know, he's not a real big one. He's a nice little smallmouth. The day's about to come to the end. I'm gonna get this hook out. You know, we caught some nice fish the first day we were here, the first afternoon. And this morning it wasn't running any water, but we still managed to catch, you know, a couple of really good smallmouth. We caught some largemouth. I caught a carp, I caught a catfish, and it's just always a mixed bag here at the Tennessee River. But I tell you what, it's always a fun time, and you guys should come down here and try it sometime. Below the Pickwick Dam around Counts, Tennessee. You guys have a good time just chunking some crankbaits or some flukes or whatever, maybe even a swim bait when they're pulling water. That's the ideal time. But you know what, I'm gonna get out of here. We may fish a little bit longer, and who knows, if I catch a great big one or whatever, I may actually add it to the show. But we're gonna get out of here. The sun's setting, we're getting hungry. I'm gonna get Noel something to eat. Appreciate him running camera and doing all that he does. And just remember, keep what you can use, release the rest, and we'll be out there somewhere doing something fun next time right here on the G3 Sportsman. Thanks for watching. Well, great things about road trips is some of the places you can stop to kind of cut the trip down a little bit is places like where I'm at right now. And halfway between where I live and where we're going is this great place right here. Grizzly Jig. You owe it to yourself if you've never been to Grizzly Jig. If you guys are crappie fishermen, if you guys are catfishermen, if you guys are fishermen, you owe it to yourself to stop by and see Grizzly Jig. Come on, let's go inside for a little bit. I mean, look at this. This is just one store now. Look how big this thing is. I mean, it's just chock full. I mean, it's just anything. I mean, poles, baits, you got boat accessories, you got anything you want in here. This is it. They've got a unbelievably huge warehouse where they just ship stuff every day by the truckload. Oh, it's online, but you owe it to yourself to actually come in here and see it for yourself. It is absolutely amazing. When you come over here, starts here and then it just roams all the way back. I don't know how far that is, but I'd be winded. I'd be winded if I ran from right here all the way to that wall right there. That's how many fishing poles are here. So where else are you going to go to where you can know that whatever you're needing, this is where you can get it at, either stopping by or calling online. You're out of the one crappie jig that you're looking for, there's no other place to call. You got them right here. Any type of crappie jig that you want, any type of catfishing equipment, any of the terminal tackle, poles, rods, reels, everything else, you just come to Grizzly Jig. How easy is that? GrizzlyJig.com. There you go. Everything in stock. They'll get it for you. They'll send it to you right to the house. A couple days, boom, you're fishing. You owe it to yourself to come by Grizzly Jig in Crothersville, Missouri. Just a few minutes off the interstate, I-55 or 155 heading into Tennessee. And you'll never be the same. You'll fall in love with this place just like I have, and you'll want to come by. Every time you get within 50 miles of this place, you'll want to stop. Come on by and see them.